Hola chicos y chicas. So today we're actually going to continue with the math. Remember we have been practicing how to multiply fractions. So let's get started. Okay, so this is the new part of well, not the new part, but it's in your packet. It looks like this. I realized that this do not have titles, so it must have been a bit hard to identify which is which, but this one has the little tables right here. So let's read this part. Let's see. Today I'm only going to read, let's see. Yeah, let's do only this first part and then tomorrow we'll read the second part. Okay. So, oh dear, Mrs. Avila has been making so much banana bread this week that she has almost run out of flour. She needs to borrow some from the neighbor next door, Mrs. Bigger and Better. It takes one 3 cups of flour for one loaf of banana bread, and Mrs. Avila needs to make 5 loaves. She only has 2 1/2 cups of flour. How much flour does she need to borrow from Mrs. Bigger and Better? Okay, so once again, you go ahead, you do the 1 loaf, and then how how much flour would you need for 5 loaves? Okay, once you identify that, you have to identify how much flour she has. And remember, we go over here. So we might want to read this again, and I'm going to read it. It takes 1 3/4 cups of flour for 1 loaf, and Mrs. Avila needs to make 5 loaves. You need to find that out. How she only has 2 1/2 cup of flour. So how much does she have? And then you need to find the amount needed to borrow from Mrs. Bigger and Better. And you put it right there. And once again, you do the math in your paper and then you take a picture. And once your parents send me that picture, you can go ahead and submit the math. Okay, that is all for today. We're not going to continue. If you want to go ahead and read the rest and finish all today, that is perfectly fine. I am only reading this part today. Okay, boys and girls? See you. Well, no, you'll hear from me tomorrow. Oh, and remember, we have a meeting tomorrow at 5:30. So please check your Google Calendar to click on that link, okay? Bye-bye.